Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is noun phrase 243. The noun phrase today is fine line. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot? Do it now. Let's get right to it. If someone says there is a fine line between two things, especially between A and B, it means there is a very small difference between the two. Okay, let's continue. Sometimes you can also hear it rephrased as a thin line or a narrow line between the two things. So a thin line or a narrow line between A and B. The idea is to suggest that the two things are so similar or have such similar qualities and often appearing like opposites, at the same time, have the danger that at some point it could be pushed and become the other thing. Let's continue. It is also connected to the phrase to walk a fine line. Thus, the phrase is believed to derive from the idea of a tightrope walker. In this case, the fine or thin wire a tightrope walker walks on. The idea is that when you are too near the edge, you risk falling to the other side or maybe into the next category. All right, and to kind of give you a better idea, rather than give you examples, I gave you some real quotes of how people use this phrase. So here's the first one. Here's a quote by the Irish novelist Cecilia O'Hara. There is a fine line between love and hate. Now, I think the fine line between love and hate is actually number one. I hear this one very often. And you can even understand it because, love and hate are very, very strong emotions. And if somebody really loves somebody, if that person cheated on them or hurt them so badly, there's a possibility that love could one day become hate. So that's what we mean. All right. So let's continue. Let's look at her quote again. There's a fine line between love and hate. Love frees a soul in the same breath and can suffocate it. So these are ways that it used. So it could both free it and almost kill it or trap it at the same time. All right. Here's a second one, also with, love and hate. Simone Elks, author of The Perfect Chemistry. There's a fine line between love and hate. Maybe you are confusing your emotions. So, okay, good. And we have another one here. Author is Amish Tripathi. There is a thin line that separates courage and stupidity. All right, so this is another one that we sometimes say. And that is only visible in retrospect. So, sometimes people are very, very brave, but maybe you're taking a risk that is too risky, and it's almost stupid to take it if you're gonna die or be killed or trapped or ruined. So that's what he kind of means. And it's only after, if you succeed, people will say that you are brave. But if you fail, they may say you are stupid. That's the idea. All right, let's continue. Oscar Levant, there's a fine line between genius and insanity. Yeah, this one I hear a lot too. And I have erased this line, so I don't know. Is he saying that he's both a genius and insane at the same time? Something like that. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was informative. I hope it was food for thought. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.